What's up? What's up? Round Podcast. What's up? It's a comedy gold. We kicking it right here at the Legends Concert. All the legends. You feel me? I'm a legend. I'm a young legend. You not rocking Rounds Podcast, yo. Raw shit.
If you like the content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Real shit, only fuck with them niggas I'm still with. I still with. If I'm in a fix, they bout some trill shit. For my rounds, I appeal shit. Devise plans to get a meal ticket. With that attitude like we'll get it. Still busy, still with it. Looking over haters like they little midgets. Noisy hopping around the night, camouflage like little crickets. I got a problem with me having just a little digits. From the city where niggas lie, kill, and steal for riches. And I done been around and even met some trill bitches. Broads harder than these niggas real snitches. I never tell on the soul, that's cold, the real sickness. Love run deep, I won't speak with God as my witness. I never mix with fake niggas because it's bad for business. And when I eat off my plate, I eat off clean dishes. That's why I'm testing my fate, about to get on my mission. It's real over here, daddy, so won't you take a listen. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, you heard me.
I keep my circle slim and grass trim. Can't let the serpents in. I circumvent crab niggas. Good.
Appreciate you, cuz. Hey, it's the Rounds Podcast. It's your boy Benjamin Ness. Excuse the technical difficulty. If y'all been rocking with us, y'all know it's 4 rounds, main news, pop culture, a little bit of family business. Your host, Ben S. And as always, I got my rounds rocking with me. We got Hambone. Have you heard? And we got Cuz over in the Ignorant Genius. What's good, fellas?
What's that with it?
Good with it, baby. Happy Mardi Gras. What's yam?
Yes, Mardi Gras Mambo. Whew. How y'all making out today? You sipping that black water over the hat?
Yeah, bro. Gotcha, man. Long day, long night.
Man, this motherfucking wind blowing out here, boy. It sound like a fucking train outside.
It was gusting. Shit, I just came back from the city, boy. That bit was whipping, yeah, man. Yeah. Shouts out to P Warrior. Shouts out to Franny T. Appreciate y'all and everybody else who rocking. Y'all know it's all love. Ooh, shit. Trying to get it together, baby.
You was down there for the weekend, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, what was your Mardi Gras experience like, bro? I mean, in the past 5 years, the shit was kind of shitty. Had a lot of bullshit going on, this, that, and the third, and you know what I'm saying. What was the vibe in the city?
Now, for me, bro, since they done kind of rerouted everything back regular, you know what I'm saying, as far as where the route's going and shit.
Yeah,
it's been pretty much what I'm used to, you know what I'm saying? And I'm never there on Mardi Gras Day because of time constraints, but the weekend leading into Mardi Gras is pretty much, you know, what it's always been. Always, you know, thug out heavy uptown, be a pretty good crowd. And then me and I could pass by Easton, you know, it's gonna be lit over there. So yeah, definitely making around. You know, I'm eating dog, so shit, you know.
What was the vibe? You know, with the people, like I'm saying, like what was happening? Like,
well, I'll say this, because of the political climate, I don't think that D White was any more. They wasn't much different than normal. Like I said, this they time to kind of let their head out, you know what I'm saying? So to me, the vibe was cool. Everybody on party and bullshit. I know they had a little scuffle uptown for the Endymion or whatever, but it, you know, I ain't hear about no, you know, nothing major. You know what I'm saying? So to me, regular party and bullshit, it was all good. I definitely enjoyed myself. So shit. We ain't complaining.
I'll be right back. I gotta charge up.
That's a BET.
Hey dog, on that vibe though, like give me a good Mardi Gras memory for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, as always, when I was in school, we used to bring king cakes and shit to school. You know what I'm saying? The parade shit cool, but I had to love the fucking king cakes in class, boy. You feel me?
I mean, shit, we used to get up early in the morning, 3, 4 in the morning, get in the back of the station wagon. You know what I'm saying? Blankets and sandwiches and cups. You know what I'm saying? The cooler and the hot dogs and all of that shit. We pack it up, Grandpa. You know what I'm saying? We get the truck. We have a whole caravan. You know what I'm saying? We get there early, set the chairs out and shit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it was a good family time. You know,
No,
but
you said it right there. Had like that's the one thing, bro. Like, and don't get me wrong, I know it's pagan this and the spirit that and the man. I get it, but some good family time, boy. Yeah, man.
I mean, I haven't I haven't been like really, you know what I'm saying, in that mode in some years. But, you know, I remember growing up how it was, you know what I'm saying? Uh Shout out to my grandpa too, man, because it's like all the prep work he did, you know what I'm saying? I was just enjoying the shit. Got up, I ain't really want to get up and crying, and then
But hey, that's
when
the
you
thing,
sleep and
dog.
bullshitting.
For you, it's core memories.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And that's all I was really trying to provide, trying to, bring back some of that type shit, you know what I'm saying, with a little twist on it for the new age. But just to so the kids can have some of them, you know what I'm saying? Same shit you talking about, getting up, setting up, having a spot, camping out, everybody fellowshipping.
say,
Yeah.
look, the nigga had the porta potty and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like it was,
Oh,
like,
did it big, nigga.
you see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like nigga
You get the
really,
portalets, nigga? Yeah.
he really laid it out, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, we had a good time. It was always safe. It was always, cool. We had other families that kind of joined us, so it was basically the whole block, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And then, the youngsters, we go walk. We set up on Canal Street, and then we go walking under the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't really cool to set up under the bridge all the
That's what's up.
time.
Cuz you got any Mardi Gras madness for us before we get these top fours popping?
I mean, not for this year, cause I ain't really been messing with Mardi Gras lately, but kind of like y'all said, just the nostalgia of the family memories and shit. My cousin, he was who passed, he was big in the Mardi Gras, like so. Just thinking about he'll be calling me like, nigga, I got my suit on, cause he was with the Indian shit. You know what I'm saying? And they used to go crazy with that shit. And my uncle who passed, he used to ride the horses in the parades, nigga, and his horse used to
Bro.
be fucking dancing and shit. So it was like, it was crazy, dog. He had some different shit with the horses, you know what I'm saying? Like, so rest in peace to Will, rest in peace to Troop, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all said, dog, it was really all about family. And like, cuz you had your parade uptown. I don't remember what parade it is, but it's like this specific day. This my
Yeah,
time to shine, motherfucker coming through. I'm on the grill, this
hell
and
yeah.
that. That's how it was with
Like
Endymion and with Zulu,
that's how
dog.
we
Like,
that's how
you know
we
what I'm saying?
feel about the
So
truck
that shit.
parade. You know what I'm saying?
See,
The truck
everybody got
parade,
they certain
that's my
shit.
shit.
A lot of people fuck with the
Hey,
non-tox hard.
that Nam Talk in the truck parade, you know
See,
what I'm saying? That's really what I fuck with.
for me,
Zulu,
it's Endymion and Zulu, dog.
Zulu, that shit, I ain't
Bro,
worried
them
about the
trucks
coke.
they used to be drawing though. They bitches, and then when they stop, they be chilling. Shit, give a nigga a plate or two, get you a little something. Shit, yeah.
Hey,
But
shout
I
out
ain't
to
gonna lie,
all.
I ain't no crowd person, dog. So I kind of be over it. Like when I see the pictures, like the overhead drone shots, nigga, I get anxiety, nigga. That's too many motherfuckers for
Yeah,
me.
I'll
But,
probably never be
but,
there.
but I ain't touching all of them. I'm just in my little
Yeah.
pocket.
Look.
Look, shout out to all the concession court fucking attendants. You know what
Ooh,
I'm saying? Niggas to providing the popcorn and the fucking
candy apples,
and the candy apples and the goddamn
popcorn,
cotton candy
cotton candy.
and all of the shit.
Yeah.
But look,
Shout out to the
hey,
people in the
that's
band, the touching with their kids. You know what I'm
that's a
saying?
dangerous job, bro. That's the court, motherfucker.
Dog, and what they used to call the motherfuckers with the flame shits that light up?
Flambo,
Flambo,
flambo. Yeah,
dog.
Oh man, yeah, boy, throw them boys some money. Yeah, man.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I was the Uptown Dolphins. You heard?
Hey man. Look, there was hustlers had
You
it
did,
was
hey, but they look, they part of the culture. Though. That's just how it go.
hell yeah, bro. What you say that P Warrior and them in the trouble break? Yeah. Dog, yeah, you be getting them cups, baby. I was competing, I was a little young, but I was competing with you, boy. Yeah, man. Hey, dog, top fours. I think we got shit. I think is black drug kingpins, brother. So shit, yeah, it's a little negative, but this part of the culture. Had like like you said, part of the culture, baby. You know what I'm saying? We gotta embrace it or not. But this is our top four. I just need your vote. We can slide. Appreciate all y'all in the chat. Y'all know what it is. Rounds Podcast. Let's go. All right, fellas, we back. Rounds Podcast. Benjamin has had you back because of rent. Had you at the top. You was first in the building. We starting with you.
All right, I want to preface that by saying this. Now, I thought you were saying drug kingpins like we was talking about like some real guys who, what I'm saying, that people know, meat, big meat, and all this bullshit. Like we talking about food. You dig? So
Tyrone from Uptown.
I'm on that. Yeah, I was about to say, I almost,
Right.
what I'm saying? Get mad
Hey,
at
bro,
nigga right.
go ahead on, get a clip to pop and they flower, nigga. It was a good one. They
All right,
got
yeah,
you.
I'm cool
Right,
with it. All
man.
right, cool. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're gonna start number 4. Number 4, we're gonna go Belly. He wasn't really moving no work like that, and he
Real.
got his connect killed. So number 3 is kind of hard because it could be number 1, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go New Jack City with Nino because he could be number 1 because how organized he was, but then the brutality what I'm saying, he was displaying and shit. It what I'm saying, it ultimately got everybody he fucked with fucked up, and then is it
Mhm.
the story. So that's number 3. Now, number 2 and 1 is kind of crazy because Bumpy was the lead, right? He was the OG,
Right.
and he gave Frank the game, right? But Frank upped the game by being able to be straight to source, cutting out all of the middleman, cutting out the Italians and then and everybody, even the
I'm about
feds.
to say everybody, nigga.
Right. However, at the end of the day, he told on everybody else and made some deals, which is all business. That's just how it worked. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but I say Bumpy laid the foundation. So Bumpy 2, and then Frank Lucas number 1.
Cause
Okay, so we damn near the same, dog. I got Belly last. I got Nino third. I got Frank Lucas second, and Bumpy first. You heard me?
I can respect it.
hey, dog, what's up with you, Damien? Well, once again, dog, we have across the board. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody say belly last,
Okay.
Yeah.
which I figured. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, they snuck in there.
yeah,
They
good.
wasn't
Yeah,
getting they
for
wasn't getting
real.
no bread. They
For
wasn't getting no
real.
bread like that. That
They
nigga was
snuck in like a motherfucker, nigga. Good, not great. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we gonna put belly last. I'm
I
gonna
would
go with that American Gangster third, dog. And we know it's a hell of a movie. You know what I'm saying? Denzel, you're a beast. And I love the fucking scene with them boys was at the table. You know what I'm saying?
a dope soundtrack too.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
yeah.
Look, brought Jay-Z ass back. You hear me?
I'm a bad
Uh,
man.
I know you. But we
That
gonna go
bitch had 2
American Gangster
soundtracks.
third. Yeah, I'm about to say, even though the shit wasn't official, but they brought Jay-Z back. New Jack City second, dog. That you come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bye, baby.
had you read my fucking mind, you know what I'm saying? The Dutter Man, sit your $5 ass down. Like,
There was
we got
a
so
bunch of them,
much shit
a bunch of them.
from
Movie
that
wise,
movie. Come on, dog.
but movie wise, yeah, but we were supposed to be talking about just the
Look,
Kingpin, right?
no,
Yeah, I'm
no.
ranking a drug dealer, not
Yeah,
the movie.
not the
You know
movie.
what I'm saying?
Nigga, Nino, like, I mean, I'm putting New Jack City second, baby. Like, all that shit I'm saying, that's just extra. But come on, dog. This Nino Brown, nigga, G
I
Money.
walked up on her.
You know what I'm saying?
Didn't even wait to see her body drop.
Come on, off that dust, huh?
Yeah.
You heard me? So
Sit
Nino
your
second.
$5 ass down before I
Come
make
on,
check.
nigga, that's Nino.
Kareem Akbar. That's right. This shit is bigger than me, nigga.
And then first we gonna hoodlum, dog. Fishburne. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Cicely Tyson. And I know all the extras. That's the extras, you know. But Fishburne, nigga.
You throw the dead man's balls upon me, queen.
Like he, you know, I'm gonna be the backbone. I see you scared, boo. Let a real one hold you down. Your time to come and go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to war with him, and we bringing it home.
Thinking about
Which paved the way for the niggas y'all talking about. So yeah,
right. I mean, Bumpy was he had the respect of the other hard hitters at that time. You know what I'm saying?
yes sir.
He was able to do business. Not that's as good and as bad. You know, it's as good. It's like he ran the numbers, right? That
Right.
preceded the fucking lottery, right? With the lotto or the Powerball, all that shit. That shit number
Right,
one.
they started that shit.
Gonna find a way to take and to take and build off ours, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Always back strong. You feel what I'm saying? Even the casinos and all of that, they had a lot of things popping. So but
ain't let a nigga make it.
I was thinking about what the fucking movie, man. That shit just slipped my mind, dude. I was thinking about it instead of Belly. Fucking Marlowe off of fucking what you call him?
The Wire.
The Why? I would, you know what I'm saying? He was more motherfucking D boy than goddamn
Nigga
DMX.
might have to see what they could do with some of them series.
You know the series. That's my bag. That
And power and all that ghosts and all that.
But we've been doing good with the movies. It's been shit out of
something on my mind.
our classic bag.
Yeah, well, we gonna have to talk to him though. We might, sprinkle some of that in. We always need some shit, dog. You know what I'm saying?
What's
that with you, Miss Lyra?
Tell them expand their horizons. You hear me?
Well, shit, let's slide on that note, bro. We go ahead on get this bitch popping. We got 4 of them, maybe a little extra shit. Appreciate all y'all again. Y'all know what it is. We got Hatchback of the ENT, Hambone. Have you heard? Cuzzo ran the Ignorant Genius. Myself, Benjamin Ness, Slim Good, OG Good. If you see me in the streets, let's go ahead on get this thing popping. Shouts out to Kurt. Shouts out to Caveman. Shouts out to Jew.
Hit that like button, baby. Thank y'all for rocking. You
rock a bye, baby.
Front Office Sports has written a story on Joy Taylor, who's been MIA this week on Speak. Not Speak for Yourself anymore, it's just called Speak. But Front Office Sports writing, sidelined by the network, sources told Front Office Sports. The apparent infraction that led Taylor to be off the program for at least 4 days was not immediately known. A spokesperson for Fox Sports declined to comment, and a spokesperson for Taylor did not immediately respond to a request for comment. So, Steve, Joy Taylor, you guys know her. She's got big cans, a big rack. She's got peanut butter skin. You guys, you know the deal. She was involved or was named in a lawsuit by Nushin, the hairstylist that worked at Fox Sports. That.
All right, you back. This one of the ones that had popped when we was out, and it just came back across the wire because she has been, as they say, sidelined, which figure that means suspended.
Okay.
From FS1, and again, we talking about Joy Taylor. If you was under a rock, they had allegations about her sleeping with the VP of FS1. I believe his name is Charlie Dixon. Also, her co-host Emmanuel Acho. Is it Samuel? Emmanuel Acho.
One of them Acho boys.
Yeah, one of the Acho brothers. And then a whole little shit with the hairstylist, like the clip was saying. Skip Bayless involved. A lot of shit going on, but seems like now she's been sidelined for whatever reason. Still trying to get to the bottom of it, fellas. Need y'all opinion on it. Seems like that a lot of fucking going on. Acho's still working, so I don't know what's going on with his situation. If something is gonna come out later on down the line, but for whatever reason, Joy not on right now. Thoughts and opinions. We'll start at the bottom with Cuzzo Ren slided up the hat, and we'll move.
I mean, shit, sound like they cracking down. They ain't want all that fucking at Fox, you know what I'm saying? So, it always, I won't say they kind of picking on a woman because why they picked her, but it sounded like she was fucking a little more people because you say she fucked the head dude and Acho, so allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Gotta throw that allegedly in there. So, I mean, it's kind of tough because it's fucked up because even if it's true or not, when you on the air, everybody looking at you like you've been slinging that ass around. You know what I'm saying? Now the funny part to me is the nigga who you played, fucking Whitlock. That nigga sound like he wanted some of that pussy bad as a motherfucker. Nigga said, George Taylor, the one with them big ass titties, fucking nipples be poking through the dress, peanut butter skin. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. Man, gave everybody like that boy mad. I think he dropped a dime, dog. You know what I'm saying? Cause that nigga described it in a way like, God damn,
Whitlock to win in several times, cuz, and one could say Whitlock and Wiley are somewhat affected by her ascension in FS1, depending on how one would want to spin it. But continue on with your shit.
That's a good point. She did come in and they went out, so they might be looking at it like, I knew something in the milk wasn't clean. It wasn't just a pure talent acquisition here. But I mean, at the end of the day, that's just business. It's public, you know what I'm saying? You're a public figure, so when you do shit, it's gonna be in the public spotlight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not surprised at nothing by it. I was kind of surprised that after the shit broke, they still had them on the air together for a while. So I know that shit had to be uncomfortable, and they let our ass go. Did they replace her with another broad, or they put a dude on there?
Nah, so far just been the fellas on the show.
Oh, I know nigga can't wait for some new work to come through.
Hat.
What was the infraction?
Dog.
I mean,
if nothing else, I would think the whole shit with the VP. But as far as her and Acho, I mean,
listen, that's 4 months old. That's not new news, right?
Oh, you talking about why now her being sidelined?
Yeah, they saying what with the latest infraction. What was it?
Well, now everybody was running with this IG picture that she took somewhere with and then, but to me, that's what we going with.
Yeah,
but that's what everybody was alluding to, but I can't say for sure. But that's how it was being framed.
Look, a lot of this is hearsay and fucking
definitely
pillow talk anyway, because they didn't give a actual. They didn't say, well, she's fired, she's off the show, or nothing like that. People switch lineups from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Like it depends on what's going on. If they got subjects that she
now had added info too, I do think they might be in contract negotiations also.
Well, that too. So, like I'm saying, like people always, I mean, they're gonna make up something because they notice somebody noticed that she's not there, and they get on Twitter and they say something, and then it starts a fucking firestorm. But what she got to talk about right now? Ain't nothing really popping. You know what I'm saying? The playoffs ain't kick up. The play-in ain't kick up. It's fucking draft time. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot going on in fucking combat sports. What the fuck this bitch gonna talk about? You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no interest in stories. She gonna talk about her brother.
Talk about the same thing they talking about.
Nah, they got experiences in the game, around the game, through the game that they can go back and forth with. Like I'm saying, what the fuck she got to talk about?
But that's been the case though. She never had experience in the game.
Yeah, but I'm saying right now ain't a good time to even have a Joy Taylor up on the motherfucking podium anyway. You know what I'm saying? The fucking jig is kind of up.
I think it's always a good time to have some eye candy. Me personally.
I mean, but she's yesterday's news. You know what I'm saying? Like Joy Taylor ain't in her 20s or 30s. You see what I'm saying? It's time to renew that thing.
Well, my thing is, say, bro. Well, if she's up for negotiations right now, and with the little recent stain on your jacket, it might be an easy way to go it on and move on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or we definitely feel we have leverage here, you know what I'm saying, as far as what we offering and what we feel you should be taking. You dig? So, you know, we gonna see. As far as her personally allegedly sleeping her way to the top as it's being framed, I mean, it ain't no new shit if it is true. You know what I'm saying? I ain't necessarily tripping. End of the day, I would just say if you gonna try to put other motherfuckers on game, how they could do it too, either make sure that they really about the shit or something, so it don't kind of come back to bite you when the hairstylist, you know, go ahead on and file her lawsuit, your name don't come up type shit. But
see, that's the thing. That's the thing about it. The bitch was trying to jump the line. You can't go from hairstylist bitch to dating exec. You know what I'm saying? You got to slide that thing up. You know what I'm saying? This, you know what I'm saying?
and look, and Skip Bayless,
next week is the fries.
if you are soliciting motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, boy, your money long. You know what I'm saying?
She must like I seen a picture of her. She wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? But she wasn't $1 million piece.
One man trash is another man treasure.
Nah,
might not be a meal to you.
I think Skip was trolling. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think so too. It's one of them shits you say in passing, I guess.
Right. Bitch, I give you $1 million for that. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, that's an offer.
That's not an offer.
That's how she
that's just
said.
game. That's just game. Bitch, I'll take care of you for the rest of your life. I'll drink your bath water. Bitch, I'm really not drinking your bath water, bitch.
You just saying anything that just
want
throwing
you
some
to-
shit against the
I
wall,
want
huh?
you to think I'm trying to get you to melt, bitch. So, you know, that's just game. Bitch, I got $1 million. Put your pussy on live for $1,000. I'll give you $1,000 right now.
Shouts out to Joy Taylor, man. She never was my favorite, but she come on back to the show. We sliding, fella, second round. Light work, you feel me? Let's
Joy
do
Taylor
it.
need to stop all that fucking spray tan too. The shit is getting aggravating.
That complexion, that wet like love, yeah.
Ain't nobody that color.
You get that peanut butter, nigga.
Ain't nobody that color.
And we back on the podcast, man. That's cuz over in Hatchback at the ENT. Cuz you say that SNL give us some good shit when Trump in office. I caught a little bit of that. I thought that was some good shit. As far as the whole meeting in the Oval, fellas, give me y'all thoughts. And majority of motherfuckers out here felt it was disrespectful. They didn't necessarily like the tone and the energy that was going on in the room. Me personally, I loved when Zelenskyy challenged Vance and asked him, like, you haven't been to the country, but you're speaking on it as if you know. And Vance basically said, I seen the stories. I thought that was great. But give me y'all thoughts. Had we at the top with you, slide down the cuz we'll mix it up and slide.
I thought it was extremely fucking disrespectful. The whole spectacle. You got this guy who comes to your house. He comes humbly, right? He comes alone. And you got him surrounded with the cameras in his face for the whole world to see. You can see he's desperate. You can see he's uncomfortable the entire time. And you got everybody taking their shots at him. You got a nigga in the back. Why you ain't got no suit on? I mean, you could have wore a suit. Why you don't wear suits? You know what I'm saying? And nigga like
I just want to point out Elon didn't have on one in the Oval.
Suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Elon didn't come asking for help. I'm
Don't
saying
matter. I think it's a protocol. You're supposed to dress a certain way when you in the Oval.
no,
He wasn't up to par. You feel me? I just
nah.
want to point that out. Continue on, brother.
Listen. That's just business as usual. Good old boy would make them feel good. Ain't no protocol. Ain't no fucking unwritten rules and none of that. You understand what I'm saying? If you wanted to wear a jogging suit and overall, I ain't never seen nothing against that. I'm saying this man is basically in. You know what I'm saying? I won't call it fatigues or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? He's coming in. He's not even from here, so why would you? Anyway, if he was from India and he was dressed in that shit, right? Would they fuck with him about that? I'm just saying it was
Petty shit.
but it was fucked up because the man really came there for solutions, and I don't think that they wanted uh that they was trying to help him at all. I think they was trying to swing their dick in front of him, right? And say, you need me, I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? I got the relationships, I got the resources and shit. And if you gonna do this thing the way I wanna fucking do it, you know what I'm saying? I think that's really shitty, man, when you do that in front of everybody. That shit shouldn't have been open to the public. And it shouldn't have been open to all them stupid motherfuckers in that room.
Cause
To me, it was like cowardly. Like, you know what I'm saying? You bullying somebody who in a desperate position.
Punching
You know
down.
what I'm saying?
They say they down.
I totally agree that it shouldn't have even been televised, but for it to be televised and then for it to go so bad and for a nigga to be poking their chest out with the lack of awareness, thinking they did such a great job, you know what I'm saying? Now, granted, I do think Zelensky is attempting to even humble himself a little more because he really is trying to end the war. I think what he was asking for wasn't egregious. He was basically saying, I need some security concessions because this guy has made deals before and reneged on them.
correct.
And I really feel like just based on the way Trump moving and the way he reacting and shit like that, I feel like Putin manipulating him. Like, and he don't even see it. Like, you know, nigga telling him how great he is, and he going out here making a fool of himself. Like, anytime your stated enemy says that the moves you're making is in alignment with their
With them.
vision, you gotta rethink your goddamn moves. You know what I'm saying? Or
Let me ask,
unless
That's the way you
hold up.
really trying to
Let me
go.
ask you a question. Who's enemy? Who's the enemy? I'm saying.
the United States,
The enemy with who?
Russia,
Since when?
since they've been beefing.
That shit, when Trump got in office the first time, that shit was over with.
No, what I'm saying is, throughout history, the United States and Russia have had a contentious relationship.
Yeah,
They haven't been on.
but that shit is over. This ain't Gorbachev, right? This
But
is
it's not really over because Russia's views of the United States haven't changed. They still, you know, looking at us the same way. Like, okay, for example, like whatever. I can't think of what the exact move was, but say for instance, he said we gonna stop spying on them. They didn't in exchange say we gonna stop spying on y'all, so it wasn't a mutual thing. You know what I'm saying? He just walking back shit on them and not getting nothing in return.
well, maybe he's not getting nothing from the beginning.
It's the relationship ultimately. It may appear that he's not getting nothing, but ultimately we can see that he's trying to align himself and build the relationship with those guys. What I would definitely say is if you're punching down, as Hatchet said, it to me, you know, just trying to bully the dude, it just look weak. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good look ultimately, in my opinion, to be uh seen as the bully, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even though in the past we have been, but the context in which you're bullying, I guess, is definitely not a good look. Not to mention, if it is true that ultimately you was trying to swiggle him into signing some mineral deal, uh, trying to take advantage of the dude in a time of need or understand. Some will say that's small business. I'm just saying it's not a good look, especially if that's supposed to be your ally. You know what I'm saying? Now, the numbers that he keep throwing out, whether they are accurate or not, I'll leave that up to y'all to figure out yourself. When he say the 350 billion as opposed to the close to 200 that some say it actually is. Anywhere it go, we've supported them. You feel me? So now the kind of, you know, as you say, punch it down on them, it just don't necessarily make sense to me.
I just want to say this though, allies. Okay, when we talk about allies and history and all of that shit, right? You know that changes from regime to regime. You know what I'm saying? Each administration has their own allies. The Democrats, they were giving money to Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? They had shit popping with the Ukraine because of their relationship.
On that one. But I feel you on that on the surface, you know what I'm saying? But the Democrats are representing or were representing that time the country, you know what I'm saying? So I'm with the allies can change, but
no, it does change from administration to administration.
But it's kind of fucked up to switch allies in the middle of a war. Like, you know what I'm saying?
At the same time,
that's not typically the way it goes.
While making the claim to still be the ally, because while you in there repping, telling me all the shit you're doing or have done for me, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're speaking as if we're still aligned and you're my ally. But now you're trying to get some extra shit.
Basically, it's like this. We're trying to get this thing to an end, right? We're trying to stop the shelling. We're trying to stop the drone attacks. Okay, let's cut this shit out, right? But we got to do it the way I want to do it because I'm the one that got the relationship with the guy. So whether we allies or not on a surface, this administration ain't aligned with what you talking about or however that fucking go. I'm saying Zelenskyy ain't got a choice really. He got to play ball.
So what prevented the deal from getting done? Like what did he say to like that made you feel like he wasn't playing ball?
No, I don't think he said anything. I think they brought him there under false pretenses, and you know what I'm saying.
I'm not playing ball because I'm not about to sign away the rights of. I'm not about to sign away the wealth of the country. Like if I sign over the minerals and shit, this what we produce. This is our value.
He will
I'm not about to make
over.
That deal.
He just wants to guarantee that of protection when he does sign them over.
I get it, but what I'm saying is, you have to sign that over to pay back some. Like, bro, we done sent you a lot of fucking money, bro.
I know that, dog. Like it's kind of funny. Like on one hand, I get it, but you first off, you're not gonna get back what you sent. We already know the game. You don't lend or give nothing away that you not prepared to lose. So, like when the nigga say all this money that they gave is a loan and woo de woo, I would
again. It go from administration to administration. Like, okay, the dude who used to be the manager at your place let you do this and let you do that. Okay, now he ain't there no more. We got another dude managing the spot. You coming in 5 minutes late. Oh man, it's all right. Hey, who told you that? Nah, we ain't doing it like this. This is how I want to run it. So yeah, the place, you know what I'm saying? The US may have had a good relationship with you and they did this, but I'm saying like from now on, like I'm running the show. We ain't gonna do that like that. Like you're gonna have to put something down on this. You know what I'm saying? It can't be a one-sided ally shit. I'm doing all this for you. What the fuck is you doing for me?
I'm gonna do whatever you want me to do. I just want you to guarantee that this nigga not gonna be able to go back on whatever peace agreement we come to because that's what he's been doing. Like all the minerals and shit you're talking about, you can have that. Like I'm not pushing against that. I need the help.
Well, good, because that's the only thing that matters right now.
So to me, when you're not getting pushed back,
and that's why I'm not signing it, and that's why I'm receiving more money from some of our other allies because I didn't give in to the bullshit. They see that y'all own bullshit or their opinion.
Yeah, it's not genuine. If we coming together to make a deal, and the reason we don't make a deal isn't because I didn't want to make a deal. It's simply because I didn't give you a public apology at that time, or because I actually asked for something in the negotiations, it's
Just
not it's not a good faith negotiation. And to
listen.
do it publicly, like you just wanted to fuck over me.
I just won't fuck over you. I want you to kiss the ring. I want you to buy. I want
You
you.
want them to kiss that bitch.
But you only want me to do that because I'm weaker. Like you're not coming at niggas on your level like that.
Yeah. What's the I mean, what you talking about? When
I want you to do that for the optics. You know what I'm saying? For those who I'm trying to impress and or now
But nobody's
align with or
impressed.
realign
It
myself with.
yes,
plays sweet
somebody
to
No,
everybody.
cuz that's not true
somebody is
because you
impressed.
just said that Putin
Vladimir
said
Putin is
basically, nigga,
impressed.
what you doing lining up with our vision. So somebody's impressed.
Oh
You know
well,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's back to the puppet
It's just
shit.
not your normal set of characters. You know what I'm saying? The normal cast of characters.
Putin is impressed. They gonna work it out, bro. I'm saying it was just one of them things that I got to look. I I'm not gonna rub it in too hard. You see what I'm saying? But you really ain't got no legs to stand on, so you got to sit here and sweat it out. But at the end of the day, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting
I
you
knew
know.
that when I came.
I'm just letting you know. I'm the big fucking dog. So don't try to. You know what I'm saying? Have you? Hey! Hold on. Look, shut up. I got this. You ain't got. I got this. You ain't got.
Look, it was what I call sucker shit.
It's
You know
sucker
what I'm
shit.
saying?
Of course it
It
is.
was sucker shit, boy. That boy
But
and,
this
and
man
JD
is a
Vance,
reality. He's a reality
nigga.
TV show. You understand what I'm
Oh,
saying?
definitely.
Well,
And I just phrased this episode sucker shit. It's
sucker
starring
shit.
Trump and JD Vance. You know what I'm saying? Who fucked over? Oh, Zelensky. You
Hey,
dig?
bro, and speaking of which, we gotta wrap up on time because we got some more shit coming soon. Nigga got a speech tonight. Tune in, get your popcorn ready. It's going down. Ain't no telling who he gonna piss off.
What's
No, I'm
that?
done with it.
No.
I'm done with it. I'm
No,
done.
you
No,
gonna
no.
watch. You gonna tune in. You gonna see what's jam.
You gonna get some sound bites if nothing else.
Nigga won't try to be productive. Nah, you watching that shit on every channel. Nigga,
No, I'm
Man,
done
church,
with
that shit overwhelming,
CBS,
dog. Taking it little
ABC,
doses at a time,
NBC.
bro.
Nigga, every channel.
Nigga
Nigga be
still
like,
working. Hey man, we halfway through, dog. Y'all know what y'all can do. Grab your, you know what I'm saying, whatever you need to grab. We be
duck
right
in with
back.
your rounds. Yeah.
Oh shit. All right, we back, baby. Whew, Lord, them goddamn, what they called it, them tension straps or something.
But
Nigga.
that bitch fit perfectly in that ass. You hear me? Like a fucking G-string or something. You know what I'm saying? I know that ass raw though, cause that bitch went in rough. You know what I'm saying? And then the ass just kind of wrapped around the rope, like you know what I'm saying? That
It
bitch
was,
ain't bounced back or nothing. Went in the ass and stuck.
it was the force. You know what I'm saying? That bit had that. Smack. Yeah, it was digging, boy. Yeah, man.
I mean, you know, it might come across wrong. I'm gonna say it's good for the priest. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling how many boys he done touched. You know what I'm saying? That was God. They say God might not come when you want him to, but shit, the altar boy looked so relieved. Like, thank you, Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, you a motherfucker, yeah. Woo. Say, bro. Like, I just
That's
figured the
the
nigga
first thing
might
I
hit too.
thought of, like, dirty motherfucker.
I thought he might have hit too much of the wine. You heard me?
He hit too much of something, and he probably had the wine when he was hitting it. But that, I don't know. I hope you right, but that's the first thing I thought. That boy, he been touching them fucking boys.
Oh shit,
Man.
man. Yeah, dog.
Uh,
I don't know if it was a UPS dude. I don't know what kind of delivery truck he was in, but you gotta fasten, make sure everything is fastened and secure, my brother. You heard me?
See that
On the
that's
level level.
probably like sometime when the truck drivers deliver the load, they had the niggas to unload it like the little lump of niggas. You know what I'm saying? So he probably getting 150, 200 to unload that bitch and then got knocked smooth out. You hear me?
Not real.
I'm suing somebody. Shit.
Dog. And, and the little girl who got hit in the head with the ball.
I know that bitch heard it. She had all them little beads and stuff in her head. Poor little baby. You know she want to kick. I don't know if that's her mom, but she want to kick her head.
Out that little girl, man. You heard me? Gotta keep your head on the swivel when you're on the park, baby. Fucking designs, there you go. All right, cuz, we about to slide, dog. Get this shit popping. Man, bro. Feel sorry for the youngster. Cuz, let me ask you, dog, while we waiting on hat. Before I drop the little clip. So I've been trying to figure out how to, you know what I'm saying, land this bitch, but everybody on here been married at some point in time, currently married, formerly married, whoop-de-whoop. So keep that in mind when I'm kind of posing the shit, and I'll play the clip, but I'm trying to dress that hoe up a little bit. So when we think relationships, dog, and life in general, you know what I'm saying, there's supposed to be a hierarchy to shit, right? You know what I'm saying? And God first, family, friends, job, whatever your order is, right? But normally God first, and I know that might don't so the creator because people with the names, but God first, family second, da da, right? You with me? I'm correct on that. uh
Right.
you know all right. So with that being said, when I'm hearing this shit, I'm a little taken aback, but as the woman go to breaking down the hierarchy shit, I'm feeling where she going, especially if you subscribe to that's that sort of thing, in which I feel everybody do to a certain degree. You feel me? So I'm gonna drop this shit. Let me know what you think. Ladies, y'all definitely chime in the chat, because I need to kind of see, is it more of a female thing? I'm not quite sure, but need y'all opinion on this one, and I will We Browns podcast, Benjamin. That's cuz over in hatchback. Cuz so now hearing everything, bro, you know what I'm saying? Cause for me, whenever I hear this scenario, it was always a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? You say the kids, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just the first thought come to mind, and it's usually, it was like I say again, damn that no-brainer, you know what I'm saying? But listening to the young lady, you feel me? Interesting perspective, you feel me? Never really thought of it like that, but when she breaking it down as far as her reasoning, you know what I'm saying? Hierarchy definitely involved. I could definitely see her point, you know what I'm saying? Thoughts.
Yeah, I definitely see our point, you know what I'm saying? And I guess she going by the letter of the biblical, hierarchy thing. You know what I'm saying? I would hope and think that if you're in a marriage or something, like you and your spouse have these type of discussions to where like, baby, if it's me and the baby in the boat, save the fucking baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just what I would want. I'm not knocking her for her choice, but I just disagree with it. If my wife drowning and my child drowning, I'm saving my child. You know what I'm saying? And I would think that my wife would want me to save the child because she'll look at it like, because most parents are willing to sacrifice their life for their children. You know what I'm saying? So I would be looking at it from that standpoint, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know how, and I guess it would be the same. Well, no, I'm not gonna say that because I was gonna say I don't know how I would be able to be at the funeral knowing that I could have saved my child. And I was gonna say I guess it would be the same knowing that I could have saved my wife, but I don't think it would be the same. I would have solace in the fact that I know she would have wanted me to save the child. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying she wrong or nothing. I just have a different perspective. I just disagree with what she said.
Nah, cuz I ain't mad at you, dog. And oh shit, hold on. All right, y'all. I'm just saying y'all in the chat. So forgive us for the technical difficulty. So basically, the clip was a
Oh
scenario.
shit, my bad. I should have been reading
Yeah,
that.
the clip was a scenario of a married lady basically having to make a choice if I guess put in a situation where she had to choose between her kids and her husband if she had to save the lives. And she said she would save the life of her husband. You know what I'm saying? That
They fell off a boat. She could only save one of them. She's saving the husband, not the child, because they could make another child.
right, they can make more children. And just speaking of the order of things, uh, husband, children, well, God, husband, children, family, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? And just under those pretenses, kind of, she would think to save her husband first, though she understand the magnitude of the loss and so forth and so on. And but she was basically saying she would save her man first. And obviously, I wanted to know Cuz' opinion because, again, most of the time when we think, oh, the just the running scenario would be if something is going on, you save the kids first. You feel me? And I like how you put it down, because I feel like to a certain degree, most people have the understanding of y'all go, save the kid if something happened, and I'll figure it out, or vice versa. And again, for me to hear that, it was like I was surprised. You feel me? Because I ain't never heard no shit like that.
No, I liked it. I like to hear her say it because to me, is she all in with our man? But we could kind of redirect that energy, baby. I want you to be all in behind me like that. But if it's me or the kids, like as far as surviving, or you can only save one of us, I order you to save the kid. Like you know what I'm saying? That's what
Like
I would want.
nah, cause I'm with you, and to me, like it just makes sense because all things go well, they have more life to live. You feel me? So why not give them the opportunity to live their life as opposed to, shit, you, you're on the other side of the hill in comparison to them. So shit, it just makes sense to me.
But just to use her perspective, because again, she going from the biblical perspective, and the Bible say the spouse is before the child, right?
Oh
So
yeah.
So by the letter of that law, because Damien said like she right, but in that case, you know what I'm saying? So is it really that she right and we looking at it wrong? Because in most scenarios, people choosing their kids over the spouse, like unless it's like, you know, some left field shit, you know what I'm saying? Like most of the time motherfuckers side with the kids, like, you know what I'm saying? Well,
But that's
I
why it
don't
was so
know because I done
interesting to
heard
me,
situations of it.
cause a lot of times we hear motherfuckers complain about the woman catering to the kid more than them, more than the man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
oh, shit used to be like this, but nah, it ain't really. You feel me? So again, for the head, I'll be like, nah, I'm going him first. You know, kind of
Yeah, I
scratching
like the
my head.
mind frame, but it's a bit extreme in the mind frame. But I don't know, like depending on what she under, like depending on what religion or what teaching or tutelage she under, like that might be the correct order of operations in her mind. Like just me thinking in that life, in the life of that moment, like, and you make that split-second decision, and like I'm like, oh shit, we made it with a baby, and like coming to the realization that you saved me and not the baby, like god damn, like
And dog, it's funny because, like you say, everybody say, it's that order. Everybody claim to be following that order. You know what I'm saying? God, my man and my woman, my kids, my whoop-de-whoop. You feel me? In essence, it's not really like that. You feel me? So again, for to hear her expound on the shit and kind of double down on it, though, like you're saying, if really put in the situation, would she actually do what she's saying, is two different shits. Because again, we hear the mouth service all the time, but we see the actions are different. So but again, interesting concept nonetheless.
yeah, that was a different answer. I wasn't expecting that one, I ain't gonna lie.
Shit. We about to slide, cuz one more if I can find this last
I
goddamn.
wouldn't even play the clip, dog, because they say they ain't seeing them anyway, so you might
Well,
just
nah,
have
real
to.
shit. Well, dog, before we slide, I just need to know what you thought about the Tank shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Tank Davis fight. And really, more than anything, his claim of the hair grease being in the eye and him taking the knee and all that shit. Cause I feel like just sometimes, dog, it do better just to say that, just to tell the truth. You feel me? Cause the shit you come up with be so far fetched. It's like, or even if it is the truth, like I guess in that case, don't tell the truth. But man, come on, you got hair grease in your eye and some more shit. I just ain't buying it. How that man?
um First and foremost, I won't say it was a good fight. I was entertained by the fight, this and that, this and that. As y'all may or may not know, I'm not the hugest boxing fan. I don't tune into every boxing, every match, and all that. And this is the reason why. Because most of the time when I watch, it wind up being some bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker fight for the 12 rounds, then they can't agree on the vote of who won, or they vote on who won and the fans don't agree, or it's some bullshit. Now, I'm not gonna lie, me watching this fight, I said at the time, I'm like, man, this either a draw or Roach won. Like, they can't get his bitch to Tank. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I really feel like Roach won, but I said that because I knew, like, I wasn't even thinking of whether or not they gonna count the knee as a knockdown. I just knew, like, you gotta clearly beat the nigga who went in as the man, undefeated, and this and that, for them to side with you. To me, it
Right.
was some bullshit. You can't take no fucking knee in the middle of the fight and call it. I don't care if you got grease in your eye or not. Like, that ain't even a valid excuse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what a nigga could do. Like, so if you get sweat in your eye, can you take a knee? Like, I'm just trying to see the rules, cause
I
if
thought
I'm a
all the shit
boxer,
burned.
yeah, if I'm a boxer and you fucking on my ass, I'm taking a knee, nigga, grease in my eye. Like, you know what I'm saying? The fucking Tank rule. Let me get my
Yeah.
wits together. Like that, to me, that was some bullshit, and I feel like they robbed Roach of his glory of the win. Like, he should have won the fight. He should have got the accolades of beating the undefeated fighter on that night, and this and that, this and that. Instead, he got robbed. Instead, it's a controversial decision. They probably not gonna have a rematch because in boxing, niggas get to duck and dodge who they supposed to fight. So it's just another black eye for boxing, in my personal opinion.
Yep, definitely not a good look, bro. Like you said, pretty even fight, but you're not expecting even fight because air quotes is Tank Davis. He's the knockout artist, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? And to me, uh, a lot of times we say they get in the ring and they stalk their opponent. I feel like it was a real calculated stalking, if that's a thing. But I just think he was real calculated in his aggression, him being Roach. And he did it, he did the damn thing. He got in the pocket, he traded shots with him. Uh he led with the jab, doubled up with the jab. He just fought a good fight, and I love what his corner was doing. His dad one of his coaches in the corner, and I love the commentary he was getting from his pops. And the fact that to a certain degree, uh Pops was kind of labeling Tank as a one-trick pony. And for the most part, he was able to watch out for that trick. And like you saying, he really won the fight. So like you said, will we get a rematch? Not sure. After the fight, Tank said it wouldn't be this year for sure. So, you know what I'm saying? But
Why
maybe
not? They
if the
just
right
fucking
pressure is
started.
applied. Yeah, well, I don't know if like supposedly he was gonna win this fight and then make this big announcement in the ring. They were saying. But I guess with shit going the way it went, announcement wasn't made, but maybe he already got another fight in mind. Anyway, whoever he fight next, he gonna have to handle his business because everybody kind of looking at your side eye after this performance and the excuses you was making. So, yep.
I mean, it was cool. Like that's what you get for boxing. I be streaming it, so I feel like I got my money
Rob.
worth anyway. I ain't paid, so I ain't really tripping. But I just be looking at it from the standpoint of the person who got quote unquote robbed when you don't put all that work into it and you fight what's a perfect fight against an undefeated fighter at the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And to not get the reward at the end, to me, that's just fucked up, and they gotta fuck with your psyche and shit like that. But but I see it a lot in boxing. Like it's not a one off. It's like so it's such a regular thing, and maybe it's exaggerated in my mind because I don't watch it as much. I'd be like, God damn, like whenever a nigga don't get knocked out, I'd be like, here we go. Here we go with the
Cause
bullshit.
well, look, he winning in the court of public opinion, baby. You know what I'm saying?
That
You
shit
the
don't count.
goddamn man.
On the next fight, they gonna treat him like a nigga who lost.
He's
You
still the
know what
B
I'm saying?
side, huh?
Yeah, you the B side, nigga, 2 mil.
Yeah, it's fucked up, dog. Oh, shouts out to Lamont Rose, baby, running back, you dig?
That boy
Ace
could have
tap.
had red commercials and everything. You heard me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. Good shit, cuz we out the door, man. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pull up on this Thursday. We'll be in this mud.
Happy
And
Mardi
shit.
Gras. Y'all don't get blown away like the fucking Wizard of Oz. You heard me? It's real out here.
Tap the like button, man. Hopefully we'll have some announcements or some clips for y'all Thursday. But shit. Till then, man, shit. Look at some of the old shit. If not, look at some of the new shit. We out the door. Cuzzo Rent Benjamin there. Shouts out to Hatch Kurt, Caveman Juve, and fucking y'all. Y'all make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Love.